With the first day of the rodeo coming right up, it's time to plan your night out. And here's what you should do. You should scan this QR code on your screen, and that's going to tell you everything you need to know before you go.
All right, we've got a complete breakdown of transportation, tickets, music acts, and a lot more. It's on our website right now. If you can't make it out to opening night, you can catch all the first night excitement right here on KSAT 12.
Aw, look at us. We're going to be airing the rodeo's opening night live. And then afterward, you can watch our rodeo special from 7 to 10 on Thursday night. You can also see it on KSAT.com, KSAT Plus, and the KSAT YouTube channel.
Let's rodeo San Antonio.
How much fun is that?
Do they do mutton busting on the first night?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, the bull riding's great, but the mutton busting
You're there for the mutton busting.
It's straight entertainment. 69 Tuesday, 70 on Wednesday, 71 Thursday as the rodeo gets underway. And we'll get some decent weather if you're going to the rodeo this weekend. Just know you may have to dodge a shower or two, especially Saturday, maybe into Sunday morning before we get everything to clear out on Monday.
I remember one year I photobombed the Grand Entry. I was in the Grand Entry.
Really? You were in it and you photobombed it?
I photobombed it. Nobody knew I was there. And I just kept smiling for the camera until somebody said, hey.
Well, that's what we're waiting on, big photo bomb. But I was going to point this thing out. You ever notice when Mike has a knife in his hand, Fiona always like steps?
She steps a few,
like goes away and Mike's over. You ever notice
It's only to be safe.
SA Live starts right
now.
It entertains, it inspires a lot of people to care. And just by coming here, you're helping animals to survive in the wild.
A great time while learning all about conservation. Today, we take you to Long Neck Manor in Fredericksburg.
5 epic chop battles.
This is my house.
A San Antonio chef in the national spotlight.
Woo!
How you can see them on a brand new TV cooking competition and how you can watch a prize-packed watch party tonight.
And does it work? We're trying out a cooking hack we've seen all over TikTok. We find out if you can really save time in the kitchen. SA Live starts now.
Celebrating 10 years, live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
If Justin went mutton busting, his legs would drag. They're a little long.
Oh my goodness.
It is what everybody is talking about, the Western Heritage Cattle Drive this past Saturday.
Oh yeah, so a lot of folks taking photos, a lot of opportunity with some great photo moments, and you know what? We got photobombed.
Yeah, we started walking the parade right from the staging area, right in front of the cattle, and...
Oh, here we go. Watch it, watch it, watch. Right there.
Right there.
Right there. Who's that? That is Mayor Ron Nirenberg.
Photobombed us. Look at, I mean...
No, he was quite sprightly because you got to move fast in front of those longhorns.
Yeah, because they weren't that far behind us, so he, got up real close there and then kind of skedaddled out of the way, so we had no idea because we had started broadcasting, so...
Yeah, we didn't look back. We don't look back. We can't look back.
No, we
got to
can't.
keep walking.
Yes.
So
now watch, all of a sudden he's going to show up here and photobomb the show. So,
yes.
Mayor, come on down.
Oh yes. Good afternoon. I'm Fiona Gorostiza.
And I'm Mike Osterhage, and that raises the question.
Share your photobomb pictures. We'd love to see them, no matter what. Scan that QR code and share them. You might see them a little later in the show.
Yes, indeed. All right, our first guest today is a home cook who shares her twist on traditional Mexican recipes with her more than 100,000 followers on Instagram. Some of the recipes have even had more than 2 million views.
Yes, Sabdi Almaguer from Sizzling with Sabdi is here to share a spicy recipe perfect for rodeo season. And it's even coined the phrase cowboy Twinkie, right?
Yes, it has. This is a perfect recipe because it is so cheesy and it's perfect to add all your leftover barbecue. You can stuff it with brisket, chicken, or sausage.
Okay.
How do we get started here?
Okay, so the first thing we're doing is we're getting jalapenos. I like to get the biggest jalapenos that I see because that fits a lot more and that's what we want. Now this brings us to how we're going to cut them. We're going to cut them into a V. Make sure that you get a small knife because if you get too much of a big knife, it might cut the whole jalapeno.
Right, or your fingers.
Yes, definitely be very careful. You cut it into a V like this, then the top, and it just pops right out. We're gonna wait a little because I know I'm a little faster.
No, yes.
Well, you've had a lot of.
You've had a lot more practice.
He's doing great, though. He's doing great.
He's
so
doing better than
if you
I
are
was, which is why
bold,
he's doing it.
And I just stuck myself. That's what I...
no! Are
I'm
you
good.
okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay.
If you are bold, you can keep the seeds in there, but we don't want too much of that spice today. We're going to get the seeds out. It's so easy. You're gonna do it carefully. And then if you want to add this mixture, it's the cream cheese with this sharp cheddar.
Okay.
And then we add your favorite seasoning, brisket seasoning.
Here we go.
Mix it all together.
Okay.
So how'd you come up with this recipe?
So this is actually a famous recipe called Cowboy Twinkies. We add the cheese in here, and then we add some of this brisket. We add a little bit of the twist because I added pico de gallo to this brisket. That way, that doesn't go to waste. The little piece of the jalapeno that you took out doesn't go to waste. Cut it up, make it into the pico de gallo, and add it into your brisket.
Okay. And just stick these in the fridge, and you're all set to go for something else, too,
yes,
right?
exactly. Now that it's ready, you get your little spoon. You can add it in here. Yes.
And you, as far as leftovers, I mean, you can use almost anything you have in the fridge, like you said, brisket, chicken,
Definitely.
Whatever the case may be, right?
Yes, I like to. It's very flavorful. And now we add our brisket that we have here.
Put that on top.
And that way, you're not stuck eating barbecue sandwiches. Not that there's a problem with that, because barbecue is delicious.
Well, perfect for appetizers.
This is perfect for any appetizer, especially for the big game coming up.
You took the words out of my mouth, yes.
You can just pick that up and walk around,
so
right?
now, as you can see, it fit a lot of that cheese, a lot of that brisket. Now we get bacon. I don't like to get the thickest bacon because this one just wraps around so
much
easily.
easier.
As you can see, now that it's wrapped, we're going to put it in our little pan.
Okay.
It goes in the oven.
For how long?
I like to do slow, so 375 degrees, 45 minutes. That makes the bacon extra crispy. After this, we're gonna put a little bit of this barbecue on top, and then top it off with our pico de gallo that we made with our leftover jalapeno.
This is really, really good.
So good, and it's not that spicy.
No, does cooking the jalapeno takes a little heat out, right?
Exactly, it makes it very flavorful, not that spicy, and I just think it's so perfect.
Okay. And of course, plenty of other recipes that you make, right?
Yes, you can find a lot of other recipes on my page. I do have a lot of Valentine's recipes right now, because with Valentine's coming up, to make to your significant other, and recipes for the rodeo and for the big game.
Okay.
Oh, that's really tasty. When you have 3 or 2 million, I should say, thank you very much, views on a certain recipe, what does that feel like?
It is so exciting. It's definitely just so thrilling to know that my recipes are in so many homes and that so many people get to enjoy the food. It just makes me so happy.
So do you kind of experiment with something and then go, okay, and taste that or test it out on your family, then post it online?
I definitely taste, I test a lot of the recipes on my husband. He's my trial and error. But you know what? I get a lot of inspiration from my mom, my mother-in-law, and just my aunts, my grandmas. Everybody cooks so delicious that I get a lot of inspiration from that.
Oh, wonderful, too. And you said because growing up it was a little bit of that, so you actually tell people like how much of this, how much of that.
That's exactly why I started this page, because it was never accurate measurements.
Simple, yeah, this is going to be great for serving as appetizers for the big game or something like that. Thank you so very much.
All right, for more information on Sizzling with Sabdi, just snap that QR code on your screen or head to our website, salive.com.
All right, tickle in the throat. If that recipe is getting you excited for rodeo, then this will have you two-stepping for joy. If you're a KSAT insider, you're eligible for free admission to the rodeo grounds on opening day. That is, of course, this Thursday, February the 8th. Now, to get your free ticket, just scan the QR code on your screen and sign up to be a KSAT insider. Now, this is for the fairgrounds only. The free ticket will not give you any access to the Frost Bank Center. And again, the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo kicks off this Thursday, the 8th, and runs all the way through Sunday, February 25th.
All right, if you're looking for a fun getaway, this month's Texas Trippin' takes us to the hill country to get up close with giraffes and rhinos.
This is really, really cool. It's Long Neck Manor, and our Jen Tobias takes us there to learn more about their conservation mission.
Today on SA Live, we take you to Long Neck Manor in Fredericksburg to learn all about conservation and the great experience you can have here.
So Long Neck Manor is about 2.5 years old. The main barn, the animals, and the giraffe suite have been here since the summer of 2021. And then we just recently completed our welcome center and 4 new villas behind me. For additional overnight accommodations, we're super excited and proud of these. They've been open since about September. Bookings are getting heavier and heavier, and we're really excited to be able to offer that really personal, exclusive experience that you can't find anywhere else.
Making beautiful memories here comes very easily, but conservation is the sole mission at Long Neck Manor. For owner Rick Barangi, this is his passion project.
He was the director of the Houston Zoo for many, many years, about 18 years. He was also heavily involved with the Disney Imagineers, putting in the Andaman Kingdom down in Florida. Over 50 years in the conservation field and animal care field. So he knew that this was something he wanted to do as a legacy. The conservation field is really his passion and where his heart lies. So it was very important for him to create a place that could live on in perpetuity and continue to raise funds and awareness.
Conservation is a lot about working with local communities, especially in Africa where the rhinos and giraffes are from. So that's my vision at the end of the day, is that this place, it entertains, it inspires a lot of people to care, and then that care gets translated into giving, and that may help. So just by coming here, you're helping animals to survive in the wild.
I think we offer a very hands-on and personalized experience. And so generally the consensus is that people say this was not like anything they've ever done before. You can go to a zoo and there are wonderful places to see amazing variety of animals. But what we can do here is get you super up close, super interactive and personal in an extended period with an animal care specialist that's going to build a relationship with you during your stay and help take it to the very next level of intimacy with these animals.
The 4 villas include patios where you can enjoy coffee, maybe some wine, while getting up close with some of the beautiful giraffes.
This is the baby. This is Killy. She's actually the first baby born here at Long Neck Manor. Her name is Killy, short for Kilimanjaro, because our owner, Rick Barangi, was actually summiting Mount Kilimanjaro the morning she was born.
Now, when I was here, Betty, the matriarch of the tower, which is what you call a group of giraffes, was not shy.
So Betty White is our matriarch. She was named after the actress Betty White. They shared a birthday. Her very first calf, Tana, named for the Tana River in Africa, they came here to Long Neck Manor. Our breeding bull, Kafele, also came in. He and Betty mated, had Killy, and now Betty is pregnant again, and we expect our next calf in the fall, and we're super excited about that.
The experiences here at Long Neck Manor include 75-minute tours, reservation required, a stay at one of the 4 villas, which includes a living room and kitchenette for up to 4 to 6 people, and there's a suite inside the giraffe barn. This is already booked up for 2024.
So our whole mission here is to build your awareness, to build your personal experience with these animals so that you care a little bit more and you're more willing to be active in saving their humanity in their habitats.
No matter what you choose, the experience on the 100-acre property in Fredericksburg will give you a glimpse at rhinos, giraffes, and even a sloth, with the goal to all give back to conservation. Sounds like a win-win and a wild fun time. For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias.
Okay, how cool.
That's sweet. That is already booked up for 2024. The year just started. You know, where you can wake up with the giraffes
But
right
being
there.
able to feed the giraffes and the rhinos and everything like
I'm
that.
jealous.
Again, as Jen emphasized, reservations are required. If you'd like more information, what a cool place to go to. Head on over to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, just scan that QR code right there on your screen.
All right, well, an SA chef is in the national spotlight, how they're showing off their skills on a new type of cooking competition, and how you can watch the show alongside this local rising star.
But first, if you have a sweet tooth, this is a one-of-a-kind festival celebrating all things sweet in the Alamo City. We're going to tell you all about it. We've got discount tickets, and I've got my fork, and I'm ready to go. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, did you ever wish you could just spend a day in Candyland or visit Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? The first ever Sweets and Sugar Festival is trying to get you as close to those fantasy lands as possible.
Stephanie Martinez from El Chango Loco and Mike Anthony Torres, the man behind the Sweets and Sugar Festival, is here to give us an early sugar rush. All right.
Welcome, welcome. Stephanie, what did you bring here? Besides everything good?
Okay, so we'll start off with the famous mangonadas that are topped with the fresh fruit, and then we made some heart-shaped watermelon for the Valentine theme.
Aww.
And then we also have our Taki cucumber loco, which is topped with pickles and gummy worms, and you could start adding some gummy worms on there. And then you'll
just to
add
finish
some,
off these other two.
chamoy Lucas. And then over there that Mike is grabbing, we have a cucumber that is wrapped in a fruit roll-up, and you could dip it in the chamoy paste, just like that.
Drizzle just like this?
Yes, just like that.
There we go. Look at that. Okay.
That's really good because it's not too much of any of everything or any one thing, right?
Yeah, so it's like a fresh fruit, and then you dip it in like sour paste. And then over here we also have our banana pudding funnel cake, and we have our funnel cake with fried Oreos and ice cream.
Now?
Which one are you going to? Yes, now you can enjoy the banana pudding funnel cake.
Mike Anthony, how did you come up with this? And is it just a matter of getting kids all sugared up and then send them home?
It really
What's the deal
is.
here?
You know, I thought about the kids, but no, I actually am a big fan of Candyland, the board game, back in the day, and you know, it was inspired by Candyland and then also Willy Wonka. And thinking about putting those two together, and plus, I'm a big sweets person, so I have to have one sweet per day. So I was like, you know what? Let's make this into a big festival. Let's give back also. So we're giving a portion of the proceeds to the San Antonio Zoo.
Oh, that's great. And so tell us all about the festival.
So you can think of, again, Willy Wonka and Candyland combining together. Is going to be decorated. We're asking all the guests to dress up. I'm going to be dressed up as Willy Wonka. We have every single thing that you could think of when it comes to sweets and sugar, from cookies, donuts, Italian ice, to cheesecakes. Everything that you can imagine. Unlimited sweet bites for everyone.
This is like a dream come true, literally, from this guy. How many other vendors are going to be there? What are they going to be
We have
bringing?
about, I want to say, over 14 vendors right now. We had more pending, but at this moment we have 14 confirmed, so we're looking forward to it. And especially having them over here participating as you can see what they have displayed.
Okay, and Stephanie, you've already won some big awards. You were voted Best Mangonada in the city.
Yes.
Okay, and so how are you going to stand out at the festival with what?
El Chango Loco is going to stand out by, we're going to be bringing our viral pickle fruit roll-up that we have here with the hot Cheetos and their ropes. And we'll also be bringing the famous mangonadas so that everyone can sample and try out. And then we'll also be bringing like some fan favorites like the fried Oreos and the funnel cakes as well.
There's fried Oreos on this one cake with the ice cream, and that's not even her masterpiece. But first of all, you have a deal for SA Live viewers, right?
Yes, we do. 15% discount, and you're going to be, the promo code is going to be SA Live. So 15% discount.
And something that is being announced right here on SA Live, you have another festival coming up soon, right?
Yes, ma'am. It is the Taste of the Medical Center, and you get the exclusive because we haven't announced it yet, but we have Chris Bettis and Jake Bettis both headlining our festival over there. So it's going to be a Taste of the Medical Center, and it's going to be located at Alamo Biscuit Company, and that's April 17th.
April 17th, the next one. All right.
This is great. And my new best friend here.
All right, San Antonio Sweets and Sugar Festival happening Saturday, February 17th at Smoke, Texas in downtown from 2 to 7 p.m. Use the code SA Live, all one word, to get 15% discount on tickets that, of course, a portion of the proceeds goes back to the San Antonio Zoo. For more information, go to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
All right. Does it work? We saw this hack for an easy way to take the bones out of your roasted chicken. Fiona and I are going to test out this tick-tock trick.
What could possibly go wrong?
Exactly.
Next on the show, it's rodeo season, which is a big season of giving back for San Antonio, and Gomez Law Firm is giving back too. We're going to tell you how. Welcome back to SA Live in historic Market Square. Well, after our big rodeo kickoff this weekend with the Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive, we're saddling up for the rodeo to begin on Thursday. And here with us now is Natalie Gomez with Gomez Law Firm, and you may remember her as the 2023 Reina Linda for Fiesta. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So tell us about Gomez Law Firm's involvement with the rodeo and the commitment to giving back.
Yes, so we're so excited. We partnered up with the rodeo this year. We actually sponsored their kickoff. So we love the rodeo, and a lot of people don't realize that the rodeo, it revolves around the students and scholarships, and that's what we believe in at the Gomez Law Firm as well, is giving back to the community in forms of scholarships, so that kids can have a higher education if they want.
And your dad is a big believer in helping kids, go to school. Tell us about Gama's Law's scholarships.
Yes, so my parents, both of them come from very humble backgrounds, and we just don't want kids to say, you know what, I can't go to school because I can't afford school. So my parents, as much as it's important, there is value in letting the community know how much you settle in terms of cases, because you want to hire an attorney that knows what they're doing and is experienced. But more so than that, my parents believe in telling folks, this is what we're doing for the community to encourage others to do the same. My parents are very private folks, but about 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago, we told them, look, you need to share your message, and that's about giving back and making sure that the students, the leaders of our future, can get a higher education. So we're really excited. My parents give back to Lanier. My mom went to Jefferson High School, Bernie, ISD. So, and then also the private schools as well. Cornerstone, TMI, Central Catholic. They're all very special to us.
And you are a student too, right?
I am, yes. In fact, I'm a first-year law student at St. Mary's Law School, a very community-driven school. I'm so happy to be back. That's where I went to undergrad as well. I played basketball there. But it's just the other side of campus that I'll be at, and I'm really enjoying it.
And so what sets Gama's Law apart from other law firms?
Well, I think my dad, coming from this community, being very motivated to give back, and that's how he got started in personal injury. A lot of people don't realize that he was involved in a car accident with my grandmother years ago, and they didn't have insurance. So that was it. They didn't have any other options. So he joined the legislature. He was the reason why we have some of the laws that we do today. And to be honest, it's just it's a very family community here in San Antonio. As big as we're getting, it still feels like home, and that's what my dad wants to make sure is that we continue to give back to this community.
And so as a law student yourself, are you following in family footsteps? Are you going into personal injury law?
Right, that's the plan, definitely. My dad, he has been such a strong role model and leader for our family, and I hope to be half the lawyer that he is and continue to give back in the community. So that's our commitment here.
All right, Nellie Gomez, thank you so much. What are you excited for rodeo this year, real quick?
Gosh, I'm so excited. Mutton busting, that's my favorite, and the pig event, the races. I'm so excited about that.
All right, there's the information on the screen. For more, just give them a call at 210-736-4040 or head to joegomezlaw.com. Thank you again, Natalie.
Thank you.
It can save you lots of time in the kitchen, but does it work? We try this TikTok hack for getting the bones out of your chicken. And an SA chef is slicing and dicing their way onto a brand new type of cooking competition, how you can see this rising star at a local watch party, and how you can even win some cool prizes. You don't want to miss this. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, people around the Alamo City have been enjoying this local chef's private dinners, meal prep services, and cooking classes. Now the rest of the country will get to see her culinary creativity shine when she appears on the Food Network series, Chopped, Spin It to Win It.
And our friend, Chef Cindy Wilcox, is here to tell us about her national TV show and a special watch party. So good to see you.
Yes. Good to be back.
All right.
How did it all happen?
Well, they reached out to me, and I guess they were scouting and asked me if I wanted to be on the show. I went through the process of interviews, and of course, my lovely personality, I got on the show.
So there's a lot more chefs on there, more chefs, I should say, than on usual shows,
this
right?
This is a very special series. It's got 16 chefs, more than the normal 4, and it's kind of a big deal because if they've never done this kind of a challenge before, they have a wheel that they spin, which will determine the fate of a lot of people.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. And so what was the whole experience like, even working with the other chefs?
It was a lot of pressure, to be with some of these executive chefs and, private chefs that have been doing things in their life. I mean, I am in the conversation, rightfully so, but it's definitely a lot of pressure, and I was definitely up for the challenge.
Is it tougher when, instead of just cooking for civilians, if you will, when you're up against, and they're like looking at you and judging you, and the judges and the chefs?
Yeah. Oh, so much more pressure, so much more pressure. But you know what? I just go with what I know and try to tell myself to keep it simple, stupid, and just do the best that I could. And that's what I did, and I hope that I made everybody proud.
Okay, and you are having a big watch party tonight. Tell us all about it and what folks can win.
I'm having a watch party at the Good Kind with fellow Chop superstar Tim the Girl. She is hosting this event, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be raffles, a chance to win prizes, and as well as give back. We're gonna do we're gonna choose from about 3 charities. Whichever one we choose, some of the proceeds will go to that charity.
And the Good Kind is right there, just about in Southtown, right near where Alamo and St. Mary's come together.
Correct.
Right down there. Great place, great outdoor patio too. It's going to be a beautiful night for it too.
Good food as well.
All right, and what were some of the dishes that you made on the show?
Well, this dish that I have right here is a dish that I'm going to be making at the watch party.
Okay.
And this is my version of bean and cheese tamale fritters.
Ooh.
Yes, that's what I'm going to be making today.
And it's not just taking a bean and cheese tamale and making it cheese. Yeah, of course, it's this whole
I gotta zhuzh it up.
You got to zhuzh it up just a little bit. So,
okay, so how can folks here in town still enjoy your delicious cooking? Because you're not leaving us for Hollywood just yet, right?
No, no, not going anywhere just yet. But my bookings are open. I'm available to do private parties, cooking classes, dinner parties, small caterings. You can find me on my social media, on my website, chefsydney.com.
and some of the celebrities you cooked for, a certain basketball player, right?
I may or may not have cooked for Patty Mills for a stint of time. Lovely family, great people to work for.
And he had his special meal.
Yes, stick around to find out what that is. Wait till you hear what his special meal is on game day. It was on game day.
Chef Cindy Wilcox at Chop Spin to Win It watch party is happening tonight at the Good Kind starting 6 p.m. For more information, you can go to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
And don't go anywhere because we're not done with Chef Sid just yet. She's sharing her skills with us for making a twist on tamales. You're gonna want to see this.
All right, we got photobombed at the Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive. Share your photobomb pics out there. Hopefully we see a couple of them before the end of the show.
All right, well, she's cooked for NBA and NFL players, some reality TV stars, and a famous rapper. And today, she's sharing her cooking talents with us.
You know, she's actually cooking for us, so we're on the list with the NBA stars and the NFL people too, right?
Oh, yes, we're just in that list of VIPs,
yes.
certainly.
Chef Cindy Wilcox is back to show us her creative cooking skills and what you can try tonight at the watch party for her big debut on the cooking show.
Yes, on the Food Network.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right, so what are we making here?
All right, so we've got some bean and cheese tamale bites that we're gonna make into fritters.
Okay.
So we're gonna dip it into the buttermilk, which I have some hot sauce in there. I use Louisiana. We'll do about 3 of them, put them in some seasoned flour, and then we'll put them in this hot oil here. And this is gonna create that crispy crust on the outside that we love. And being that the tamales are already steamed, it's not gonna take much.
Okay.
And you just didn't take a bean and cheese tamale. You did your own whole special kind of.
No, it is definitely not.
Whoa.
All right, now,
Hello.
hold on now.
Oh, Nelly.
Drop it in nicely. All right, good job. No, so I made a batch of lentil and split pea chili, and I took the beans out of the sauce and then used the sauce in my masa along with some lard and some seasonings so that everything will be very seasoned. And then I made my tamale balls after it's set for about a day. And steam them. Since they're small, it only took about 30 minutes to steam. And then that's how you get the balls themselves.
And there's the finished product right there, right?
Yes,
Served in like a little martini?
Yes, a little cute little martini glass. I made since the mixture is a little bit spicy, I made a sweet kind of a compote to put on top of it. And I used raisins and apricots, a little bit of onions, a little bit of garlic. So it's got a little bit of umami flavor. And then we top it off with some pickled onions to give you that explosion of flavor. Layers, if you will.
Yeah. Explosion of flavor, yes. Okay.
And all the different flavors coming together. Fantastic. Oh my God.
And you've, of course, cooked for some famous celebrities.
I have indeed.
Tell us a little bit about who, when, how.
Yeah, so one of my clients happened to be Patty Mills, and we were together for about 4.5 years. I cooked for him and his family. We traveled around the world, a great family to cook for.
And his special meal,
What's his favorite meal on game days?
Well, I will say that he was a creature of habit, and he did eat
the chicken pasta dish?
Chicken pasta with pesto.
Before a game?
Game days on game
That seems like a heavy meal before a basketball game.
You know, that's what, if that's what somebody wants, that's what I make.
But that's what made him so good at basketball, right? Was your chicken
every time
pasta.
he made a three, I was like, that's me right there.
I love it.
You've got a meal prep ebook as well, right?
I do. I have a meal prep ebook. The pre-order is on my website, chefcindy.com, which will be released very soon.
If you want to do something real fancy and schmancy for your Valentine, you can call you, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Or if you want to just do, which even better, on just a random Wednesday.
Ooh.
Call me up. Those will give you more points than doing it on a national holiday.
See, she knows. She's done this before, so. Okay.
All right. You're welcome, Bonnie. All right. Don't forget, Chef Sydney Wilcox's Chopped, Spin It to Win It watch party is happening tonight at the Good Kind starting at 6 p.m. For more information, just go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
All right. Have you seen this hack on TikTok? And it's how you get the bones easily out of a roasted chicken. We haven't tried it yet. We're going to give it a shot. Coming up.
Oh, yes. Welcome back to SA Live. Yes, we are in the rodeo spirit right now. In fact, we're going to do some wrangling with some chicken, if you will. So if you've seen this cooking hack that's been all over TikTok and social media, we got this video from TikTok user at KelserFam.
Whoops.
And they are using a
Ziploc
Ziploc bag.
I can't get it zipped.
Okay, it's okay. I'll keep stalling while you work on that. They're using a Ziploc bag to debone, right? The chicken. So make sure it's warm and put it in a bag. Now he's got a pretty small bag right there.
Does he? Okay.
Yes. This is
well, you got to make sure you get all the air out of it first, and that's kind of the hardest thing.
Working on over here.
And then you can just sort of massage it, and mine is not going to stay sealed. I'm going to switch to a bigger bag here to see if this will work.
Well, you know, you'll find out when we do because we haven't practiced this at all, obviously. Obviously. Okay. Now. Okay,
I'm switching bags.
So I just start massaging.
Yeah. Go to town with it.
The chicken.
And supposedly but then like we were asking the question, you still got to take the bones out of here.
Okay.
Before you do anything with
They
it.
made it look so easy on TikTok. Wait. Okay, so there he goes. All right, so he.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess.
Chicken. Oh wow, yours went.
But then you still got to fish the bones out of there, but that's not bad.
It's working. Okay.
I guess. Okay.
Here, you can do mine next. You were so good.
You fish all the bones
there we
out.
Go.
So. Okay. And it does, like she said, have to be warm if you use it cold. Because I've actually gotten these and stuck them in the fridge before, and even trying to get the bones off of this thing. So
it does work.
Yeah,
ding,
I mean
ding,
that's.
Ding, 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 ding.
But again, like I said, you have to try and get the bones out there, and some of the little tendons on the leg meat and all that stuff. But that's a decent hack. And I guess once you do take the bones out, if you're not using the chicken right away, then you just leave the chicken in this bag, and then you would put this in the fridge to store it. So
look at that.
Okay.
All right, TikTok. You
personally, I think it would be handier, easier, just to take the bird and start taking the meat off and not the bag. That's just my personal opinion. Yeah. So okay. All right.
All right, well, there you go.
All right. Do we have a tease coming up here?
Yes, we do.
I love these chickens. I think they're a great
Now
value.
you have a lot of leftover chicken. What are you going to make Bonnie tonight?
I don't know. Something with chicken.
Chicken salad. All right. Tomorrow on SA Live, rodeo season and the big game are happening this weekend. That means it's Texas barbecue for every meal. We have a local pitmaster show off his giant barbecue portions.
Plus, saddle up your tresses and unleash your inner cowgirl. Experience the ultimate glamour combination of Texas charm and Nashville vibes at SA's newest blow-dry bar. It's all tomorrow, 1 p.m. right here on SA Live.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell. All right, we asked you to share your photobomb pic. Scan that QR code.
And see what's going on. Any of them? Okay, my grandson is so excited when his cousin
I see it.
Isley that he has his picture in all the photos. That's great. I love it.
Look at that. This is the background there. This is from Jacqueline, my maid of honor, trying to get me picture ready, and her husband has to give his unannounced toast. In the background on the right, I see it.
Those are great. One more.
This is from Fiesta.
Man, there's Spreester.
Yeah, Steve did the photo bomb. He and his two daughters. He worked behind the scenes at Fiesta. His company provided the CO2 to the beer keg. Steve passed away in 2021. He brought a smile to everyone.
And one more, my son and daughter-in-law telling us that they are expecting their first baby, and we took a photo. My dog Brady, or the picture popped his head up and he loves to be in the photos right there. I, of course, misspoke with that other picture, so my apologies.
All right.
All right, rom-com. Oh, thank you for the photo bomb there.
Oh, look.
Anyway,
Tasky.
our rom-com challenge.
My
This is kind of
favorite
fun.
one, man.
So.
Okay. It's round 2 in the battle of our rom-coms. You can vote for your favorite romantic comedy in our head-to-head bracket. Last week, we showed you round 1. Now the winners from that round go head-to-head in round 2.
All right, so right now the rounds are When Harry Met Sally versus 10 Things I Hate About You. Ooh. That's a tough one. Miss Congeniality versus Clueless. I take Miss Congeniality. And Proposal versus My Best Friend's Wedding. Proposal.
Really? I'd go with My Best Friend's Wedding.
I think Harry Met Sally just because it's classic.
It is a classic.
Yeah. So,
okay.
All right. And you can vote on that as well. Also, we have a very special for you for the Sweet and Sugar Festival coming up here.
On February 17th. They're at Smoke Texas downtown. Use the code SALIVE, all one word, to get 15% off tickets, and a portion of the proceeds goes to the San Antonio Zoo.
Yes, and just get the kids all sugared up and have them go to Grandma's house.
That's right.
And there's Adam Caskey, of course.